Hi, it's David, Lettings Manager from Location. Today we are here in Tottenham to discuss the rental market and have a little explore of the area. When looking at Tottenham, where better to start than its centrepiece, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This incredible stadium is a real focal point for the area, and as you can see, I'm a big fan. With 17,500 single-tier stadium, the noise in here is incredible. When I'm here on a match day, it's unparalleled. It is amazing. With an in-house brewery as well, which isn't too bad, and just amazing modern finish and design. It's well worth a visit if you're in Tottenham. Boasting over 62,000 seats, this is the second largest stadium in London. And it doesn't just offer football, it's going to be doing other events as well. It's now the home of NFL in the UK. There's boxing events that are being booked in, and a whole host of concerts that will soon be coming to this incredible stadium. Next up, we're here to talk about the transport in the area. There is an abundance of stations. You have White Hart Lane, which is just behind us, which has direct trains into Liverpool Street. You've got Seven Sisters and Tottenham Hale, which are on the Victoria line. The bus links here are also great, with buses to London Bridge, Waterloo and London's King's Cross. White Hart Lane station has been recently revamped, and the architectural design here is incredible. Compared to the old style of stations, this has gone for a real modern aesthetic, and it really fits with the stadium they've developed here. Tottenham can be even better connected in the future too. Early plans for the Crossrail 2 will connect the north and south via a rail link, and it includes proposals for stations in the Tottenham area. Tottenham is also home to an abundance of green space. None more greener and none more pleasant than Tottenham Marshes. Located in Lee Valley Regional Park, there is so much to do here. You can head a bit further down and do some whitewater rafting. You can also do some camping here, and the cycling routes are amazing. So why rent or invest in Tottenham? Well, apart from the amazing transport links we've seen, the incredible stadium they've built in the area, and the regeneration that's underway, there is so much more to Tottenham than meets the eye. With over 200 languages spoken in the area, an abundance of independent cafes and restaurants and bars, this area is really becoming a hotspot of London. So the aim is to make Tottenham London's next great neighbourhood. Haringey Council plans to bring more than 5,000 jobs and 10,000 new homes, plus 1 million square foot of new employment space to the area over the next few years. The plans to regenerate the area are well underway, and that means great time for investors to invest in a property in the area. And for tenants, Shoreditch feeling a bit dull? Camden losing its charm? Well, Tottenham is going to be London's next cool neighbourhood, according to The Londonist. You can see the changes coming into effect, and it's becoming a very, very trendy place to live with great transport links. Independent research from commercial experts Billfinger GVA, Haringey is set to see a 23% increase by jobs in 2036, nearly double the expectations of central London. So now is the time to come here and get a great rental value and a good price for an investment. So what's the rental demand like in Tottenham? Well, we've just let this one bedroom very, very quickly for £1,300. On the first weekend, we had 5 viewings and received a few offers, which has now been accepted. The reason for the increase in Tottenham's rental market is the fact surrounding areas have increased at such a high rate, but Tottenham is quickly catching up. Average rents in Stoke Newington are around £1,750, and in Tottenham now they're reaching around £1,500. So now is the time to invest as they start to creep up. The yield for a property in Tottenham is between 3.5 and 3.6%. Set on the top floor of this period conversion is this fantastic one bed if you come on in. So this is the living space, very open and bright. It's got 2 large bay windows. The abundance of light in here is crazy. I mean, especially now, the hot summer months, you get sun pretty much most of the day. I mean, even the storage on the side, it's been really carefully thought out, this space. I have seen it with furniture in. It fits a desk, sofa, table and chairs. It is actually very spacious. And it also leads you onto the kitchen, which is separate. The landlord has been very delicate in her touches here. You can see it has chrome fittings on the cupboards, and it gives it a real nice style. You've also got a large window in the kitchen that's also letting in plenty of natural light. Also, you have a gas oven. I know that is a deal breaker for a lot of people, and it's great to see in this property. This property is set on a very quiet period street. It's tree lined. You barely hear any noise from the outside. But also located right by the high street, so all amenities are just on your doorstep. As with many period conversions in this area, it comes fully fitted with Virgin Media Wi-Fi, which is one of the fastest in the UK. So the landlord actually changed the bathroom before putting it on the rental market. She did have some older tiles in here, and I did suggest putting a bit of character and a bit of life into the bathroom rather than the plain white. And as you can see, it's come out very, very well, and it's very attractive and stood out when we were doing viewings. So venturing down further into the hallway, you come to the first bedroom. Again, you have a huge window here. The light that comes into this property throughout is incredible. Like many period conversions, the character and light are in abundance. It's a very nice green view as you look out into the gardens. You can see the downstairs garden as well is really nicely landscaped. So heading up to the second bedroom, this is what the previous owners used as the master bedroom. It's quite nice as well because it does separate a little bit from the rest of the property, as obviously it's, it's split level. And there is a lot more space in here. So as they had it laid out, they had a desk at the far end. They were also working from home, a bed here, and plenty of wardrobe space here. Again, continuing the theme of light, you have a huge window here that really lets the light in. So after reviewing Tottenham, the rental market, and what potential investments are available here, we have the most important part of Tottenham's history to visit. It's my favourite chicken shop and the most important landmark in Tottenham, Chicken.